Hello, everyone. Welcome to Two Guys and Their Gym Talk Show. This is a weekly live show. That's right, we are live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and on Instagram. So, Noel and I are here every Monday, 9 p.m., to share with you stories about health and fitness and featuring our latest series, which is Malaysian Best on all the healthy brands and people that are committed to make you healthier and fitter. So Noel and I are streaming through LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. If you're on any of these platforms, we invite you to click the share button so that you can reach out to more people or tag your friends. Tag your friends who have 12 years old kids because they got to tune in for today's episode. We have someone very, really special, Armand, which we will invite in a second.
Great. Happy Monday, everybody. It's good to be here. Tomorrow's a public holiday if you're tuning in from Malaysia. So thank you for being here, or if you're watching the recording. But Alvin is right. We are super excited. I'm super excited for today's guest. He's 12 years old and he's done so much, and I'm so inspired. And I heard about Armand from Alvin. So Alvin, credit to Alvin for finding who Armand is, and also before the show, Alvin and I were just asking each other, what were we doing when we were 12 years old? I don't know. But answer me this, to those of you watching this right now, whether on LinkedIn, Facebook, or Instagram, comment below. Number one, where are you streaming in from? And our question of the day is, if you had to delete one app from your phone, you had to. Okay, someone holds a gun to your head. Delete one app. What would it be? Comment below and let us know what is this app. I heard so many people say WhatsApp, Instagram, Tinder, Facebook. But I'm curious to know what yours is. Alvin, you want to know what my app
Yes,
is?
what's
I
yours?
can't wait to delete. It's My Sejahtera. Every day I have to load the app. So I can't, for me, I'm streaming in from Kuala Lumpur and I can't wait to delete My Sejahtera. What about you, Arvin?
I never thought about that. Maybe because I don't go to different places. But yeah, when you totally mentioned that, I was thinking of Facebook because I use most of my Facebook on my laptop and hardly use it on my phone. So I thought deleting that. But now you mentioned My Sejahtera, it's like, absolutely, I'm going to take that too. My
Right?
Sejahtera, right?
It's the best answer. It's like
That's a good one, Noel.
it's like a cheat code. Like, that's the answer, everyone. So comment below, my friends. We want to know where are you streaming in from. Just type it down in the comments on Instagram or Facebook on LinkedIn. And what is that one app that you can't wait to delete, or actually that you had to delete if you had no choice? And we want to know. We have an awesome show for all of y'all today. I'm going to pass the time back to Alvin. And shortly we will also read the comments that we get on Instagram or on Facebook. So keep those comments coming.
And if you're tuning in on Facebook, LinkedIn, share with us which platform you are tuning in so that we know which platform to focus on for the upcoming episode. And please share so that it can reach out to a larger audience. So this is our new segment, which is Malaysian Best. We've been doing this for the past 10 episodes with the mission to share with you top brands and people that are committed to make you healthy. So today we have special guest Armand from Koko Loko. Now Armand sells, I would say, cocoa-based snacks to support his social enterprise. And I like it that in the statement it says that he used the profit to adopt baby corals and plant mangrove tree. How cool is that? Welcome on board, Armand.
Hi, hello, and good night, good evening,
Good evening.
good evening, everyone. And
Good
you
evening,
can
Armand.
see my name is Armand. I am the CEO of Koko Loko, and Koko Loko makes like cocoa-based snacks. Yeah, you are right, Alvin. Cocoa-based snacks. And
Awesome,
take
Armand. Armand, thank you for being here. I'm super excited. I can't wait. The fact you said CEO, I'm like drooling already. But can I just make sure that you're actually streaming in on Instagram as well for our friends on Instagram? If do you have your phone logged in?
Yeah, I just requested
Oh,
on Instagram.
okay. You may need to request again.
Okay.
I don't see your request at the moment. Just go in and just request it one more time, and then I'll be able to bring you on.
So we are tuning in on three different platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. The thing with Instagram is we are also having Armand to have his phone by the side to log in into Instagram with his phone, and of course to multi-stream
There we
on Instagram.
go.
And we have him online.
So there you go. Okay, welcome Armand to Instagram and LinkedIn and Facebook, and just do us all a favor and repeat your introduction again, especially the part where you said CEO. That's you. Yeah.
Hi everyone. Good good evening. And hi, my name is Armand. I'm the CEO of Koko Loko. And Koko Loko makes cocoa-based snacks, which Alvin already said. Yeah, it's cocoa-based snacks, which is the cocoa is sourced from a small town or kampong. Yeah, at Kota Belud, Sabah. It's called
Is that where
Kampung
you
Kota
stay,
Belud.
Armand?
Sometimes I stay there for the rivers and the views of Gunung Kinabalu, but I don't stay there.
Where do you stay, Armand?
I stay near the factory at Kina Road,
He
near
stays near
the
the chocolate. That's where he stays. I would stay there too.
Nice. Now, Armand, how did Koko Loko get its name? Why you name it
so
Koko Loko?
Koko Loko means like Coco means crazy in Spanish. Coco means the fruit, the cocoa. Loco means crazy in Spanish. So like
Oh,
crazy for chocolate, Coco Loco. Yeah,
So you are crazy for chocolate, is it?
yeah. So it's like Coco Loco, crazy for chocolate. Oh yeah, like that.
Nice.
I didn't know that. I didn't know loco means crazy. So crazy for chocolate. I'm crazy for chocolate. If you ask me to choose between vanilla or chocolate, it's always chocolate. Chocolate wins, hands down. I'm sure you're not a vanilla person. Maybe, obviously, the fact that you started Coco Loco. Can I ask you also? So I mean, I think it's just awesome, Armand. I think everyone's got questions, so I just want to just do a call out to everyone watching this show. Um, if you have a question for Armand, whether it's about what he's doing or how do you buy stuff, we'll cover that as well. Or just like just anything else you want to ask him, please post on the comments below, and we will make sure that Armand gets to see your question. But Armand, what I want to ask you is, what you have started with Coco Loco is it's a healthy thing. It's not like you're starting selling burgers
Oh
for
no.
fun, and you have a purpose behind it. So, and it's not very common for someone your age to go into healthy eating and helping people improve their health. That's why you caught Alvin's attention, you caught our attention, and here you are on the show. So, we want to ask you, why healthy eating? What does healthy eating mean to you?
Healthy eating for me doesn't mean just eat like vegetables, cut out like carbs or anything like people say on the internet. Healthy eating is like obviously eating like apa tu superfoods and balance your diet and also not just cut out everything but apa tu include some of like your favorite desserts like chocolate so you don't be like boring when you're doing your diet lah just eating healthy food so you need to include something like you like for me lah like chocolate maybe
Got
chocolate
so
is
much
like
wisdom there. And although you're just saying
Exactly.
that, let's just eat chocolate. Can I tell you, Armand, that we are speaking to adults in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, and we're telling them it's okay to eat chocolate, but they don't believe us. So I hope that they just, I love that answer. And that healthy eating means what Armand just said is that you can still eat everything that you want. Don't have to cut out carbs. You can include chocolate because chocolate's a superfood,
Mm-hmm.
and it can be part of your healthy eating. Sumita is saying on Instagram that she so agrees with Armand. Team chocolate here. Great. All the team chocolate, everyone, make sure just do a
Team
little
chocolate.
shout out. Team chocolate. I'm team chocolate as well. Like anytime, like any chocolate in my sleep. I'll pass it back to Alvin. He has more questions for you.
I love that. I love that. Thank you for that wisdom, Armand. Now, when I first came to know about Koko Loko, Armand, it was a Christmas gift by my brother, of your cocoa nips, and I love it. I put it on my oats and I also put it on my smoothies. Share with us. We're going to put the link to Koko Loko. You can take a look at all of their products. Share with us what is one unique thing about Koko Loko.
So one of the unique things is like I think earlier you said is the initiative, the green initiative. So with some of the profits we gain from Koko Loko, it goes to growing baby corals and no, adopting baby corals, and help planting more mangrove trees. I did this because I didn't want just the money, but I wanted to help the earth by planting the more trees because of the global warming. I'm sure there's a lot of like waves, maybe tsunamis. So I just want to prevent that. And so with the mangrove roots, it can help calming the waves. And with the corals, I saw a lot of dead corals by the shore at Sabah. So because I don't know 6 years ago when I first come here for holidays, there's a lot of like there's like beautiful waters like ocean no beautiful oceans there. There's no trash. There's no dead corals. There's like crabs everywhere. So it's very
Mm-hmm.
peaceful. But now I only see like dead corals, trash, like everywhere near the shore. I see. Yeah, it's just very like sad for me. So I just want to help that.
Amazing. Love that. I love that Arman is doing it with a purpose. So half of
Yeah.
the profit is going to go for environmental friendly with the environmental purpose to make Earth a better place. Wow. That's what Arman is doing at 12 years old. Now, the more I hear at Arman's inspirational stories, the more I'm looking back. It's like I must be eating 12 years old, busy eating Arman's cocoa nips.
Yeah. At 12 years old, we're not making fun of your age, Armand. I know we keep saying this, but really we are really inspired by the fact that what you're doing at 12 years old. Because at 12 years old, I was probably just busy just eating chocolate. Just eating it and not doing anything productive to help other people. And then that's my confession. So you really inspire us. What were you doing at 12 years old, Alvin? If you can even remember.
I think probably playing
12
video
years old is
games.
standard six, right?
Right.
Standard standard six, correct? UPSR
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. And I like that you
Amazing.
asked me that, Noel, because prior to the show, we can share a little bit behind the scene. I was asking Arman, besides doing all of this, what else they do? And I like his answer. And Arman, maybe you can add on to this. Arman shared to me at 12 years old, which is where he is right now, is have his social enterprise, Koko Loko. He studies. He also play videos game, goes out with friends. Makes me realize that how Arman got balance so right at his age.
Yeah, yeah, and that's awesome. Super inspiring. Armand, I got another question for you. You maybe you've had customers who have given you some feedback, but generally this is what people say when it comes to healthy eating. But I want to ask you, why do you think people say that healthy eating is expensive? Like fast food is very cheap, healthy food is a bit more expensive. But why do you think people say healthy eating is expensive?
So the people that say that actually buy the imported stuff or maybe like the premium expensive stuff like from not from our countries, imported from other countries. But you have also the local superfoods from here, like local avocados, like I don't know a lot here, but cocoa. Then you can eat very healthy here, like I don't know bananas. You can be it has a lot of uh nutritional value. Yeah, but people also buy like the expensive like imported stuff lah. It's not very expensive to eat healthy. You just have to find the right stuff.
Correct. I love that. I felt very guilty because I felt like you were talking about me, Arman. Uh, guilty as charged. I buy cocoa nibs as well. or some people say cacao nibs. But I buy them from an online website which sources them from God knows what country, forgetting that Malaysia has cocoa farms and plantations and like why go so far, right? So what you're doing is super awesome because you're making these superfoods accessible to everyone, and it's awareness. Honestly, Elvin, it's awareness to me. I had no idea we had
Mm-hmm.
locally sourced cacao nibs. I buy them every couple of months and I put them into my smoothies as well. You're telling me now that wait a minute, I can buy them from Armand, who
Yes, you
at the
can.
same
No
time,
more
and I
high
can
herbs.
support I can support his awesome causes. Like I'm done. I'm sold. I'm sold. That's awesome. So to all of you watching this, you have to go and follow Armand and Koko Loko Kids, because what they're doing is really making Malaysian healthy products famous, right? You're making Malaysia famous, you're making Sabah famous, you're making what you're doing famous as well. Thank you for sharing that. Elvin, you got a question for
Yes.
Armand
So
next.
Ahmad, if we were to go to Koko Loco's order form, if for someone who is first time, what would you suggest us to try? What is your most favorite hot selling Koko Loco products?
If you're new to like our chocolate, yeah, I would suggest our chocolate trail mix. From the name, I think you might know chocolate trail mix is like a snack you can eat while you go hiking, jogging, running. It's called trail mix. It's the right, it's the perfect snack because it has fruits, dried. No, it has nuts, dried fruits, and our 60% dark chocolate chunks. So it's the perfect mixture between nuts, dried fruits to make the sweet, and our a bit bitter sweet. And if you have the like, you can taste if the sourness of the cocoa because not all cocoa is just sweet, a bit bitter. We have our own uh, taste notes. Yeah, I think note. Yeah, taste notes. Yeah, I think that's it. So from each region, we have our own notes, flavor notes. Yeah, flavor notes. Ah,
So are you
Love
saying
it.
that
So
the chocolate from different regions tastes kind of different?
if you have the right tongue lah. But for me,
I
I'm
have the right
trying to
tongue.
achieve. Yeah, you
I didn't
can
know that. For
taste the
me, everything
difference.
would taste the same.
Yeah, I think I just knew this about couple of months ago.
Great.
Each region have a different taste. Even like from sudden changes from cocoa from apa? Like Bukit mountains, like highland, and then below sea or like just right at the sea, you have
Yeah.
different taste.
Yeah,
I
and
think
it's just like coffee,
someone,
like it's just like coffee. Coffee beans
yeah,
from the higher ground taste different, and people say it's like,
Mm.
oh, this is very fantastic. And
yeah,
there's the wow. So I'm learning so much about chocolate right now. But I love that you are suggesting that you have your bestseller and what you suggest is a cocoa. What do you call it again? Cocoa trail mix. What's that?
Coco,
What do you call it?
Coco
chocolate
Trail
trail mix.
Mix. Chocolate
Chocolate
Trail
trail
Mix.
mix, because next to my house where I live in this place called TTDI. There's a park where even the Singaporeans will drive from Singapore just to climb up the trail, and outside the only thing they have is nasi lemak and taufu fa. I wish somebody would open and sell chocolate trail mix because it's a much better option. I'm definitely going to suggest that to people. But no, no, it's true. It's true, right? So because what Arman is suggesting, it's nutrient dense. It's got nuts, it's got dried fruit, and you got chocolate, which obviously tastes awesome because people don't know what to reach for when they're going on a 2 3 hour hike and they buy a candy bar, or they go eat the taufu fa outside the park or the nasi lemak and they buy that. So that's great. You're giving
Mm.
everybody a healthier alternative. So let's recap what Armand just said. If it's your first time, you're not sure what to buy from Armand and his business, is that to try out the chocolate trail mix. That's definitely what I'm going to try out as well. I'm also going to go and check out the cocoa nibs because I consume them regularly. Armand, I have a question for you. You're 12 years old. You're doing this business. I'm sure you've encountered all kinds of people in your journey. Do you have like a funny story or a happy customer or some kind of a story that you'd like to share with the audience?
Honestly, we haven't met much people because of the pandemic, and most of the orders are online and we ship it. But
Okay.
not a
Tell us
funny
about this now. You told
happening.
me that how you met the chief minister and you didn't know who he was and you just talked to him. That's a great
Oh,
story. Tell us about that. Yeah,
yeah.
how did that happen?
I think 3 weeks ago, uh, I met him at a like special place called IC SICC. There was
Okay.
a
And this is
booth
the
with,
chief minister of Sabah, is that it?
yes, Chief Minister
Okay.
of Sabah.
Okay. You
So
met him.
he was a very important guy lah, like a VIP. But I don't know pangkat dia. What's the like what important is it like
Sure.
that the guy will organize the booth or the guy that's the leader of Sabah. Like I don't know how high that is. So I didn't know how important he was. And then he said like good boy when I was like introducing the business to him. So there's a lot of people cameras. So but it was a very short time lah. So I was just explaining and then had to go inside somewhere lah. Yeah.
Right.
So I
Okay. That's
just
an awesome
talked to him
story.
like I talked to him
Yeah.
like he was a normal person. So I didn't know who he was.
Right. We are all normal people, Arman. Always remember that.
That's right.
Um, yeah. So, Alvin, so what else you want to ask Arman?
So, Aman, we have a question here from the audience, and the question is, who inspired you, Aman? Who is your inspiration?
Can I be like give a list because about three people lah. The
Sure, go
More the
ahead.
first one,
merrier.
okay, the first one is my mom because she like a very good example. She's an entrepreneur, social entrepreneur, and then she likes chocolate. She's a chocoholic, and she wanted to be like a chocolate scientist, food scientist. And my second one is the Willy Wonka. And so yeah, Willy Wonka, I want to be like him because he has a big chocolate factory. But now we call it the mini chocolate factory because we have a shop lot that we rented.
Nice.
I got very impressed when you said chocolate scientist. I didn't know there was such a thing. I want to be a chocolate scientist. How do I get started? Wow. Okay, so those are three inspiration. Your mom, um, Willy Wonka, and your third one was again.
Or the third one, he's new to the chocolate, but I think he's a YouTuber called Mr. Beast. So he also helps people. He's very rich. That he makes a business called Feastables. It's very apa tu? Very healthy chocolate. It's called Feastables. It's
Okay.
very quinoa crunch, almond chocolate. I don't know what,
Okay.
but I think he's new to chocolate, but he's the newest inspiration for me lah,
Right. And he
because
inspires you.
yeah,
I
he
think what
helps
is what
people.
what is amazing is that you have people who inspires you. Always surround yourself with people who are better than you, people who inspire you, because that way you will continue to grow and continue to do more. That's just great that you have
Correct.
three already at 12 years old. I don't know who I had. Maybe it was Thundercats or something on TV. I don't know, but I'm hearing your three people who inspire you, and I'm just going like, I'm at a loss for words. Back to you, Alvin.
That's amazing,
Okay,
Aman. Thank you.
Alvin,
Is there
Alvin.
any? Yes, yes, Aman.
I have another story about the funny customer. Not funny, it's
Wow.
like the chief minister, but it's the Swiss ambassador. So
Oh,
I think
go ahead. Yeah, tell us
two
about it.
months ago, maybe February, I met her at my own mini chocolate factory. I think her name is Andrea Reichlin. I don't know how to pronounce her name properly. But then it's like, look, Swiss ambassador. I know she was very important, but I don't know like the exact like what she do, what's her work. So she came to my apa tu, chocolate factory, and I served her some of her products, and I introduced myself and Koko Loko lah. She was like very chill, relaxed out of person. So I really like her. Very chill person lah. Yeah.
And that's awesome. And
That's
you know
nice.
that the Swiss are famous for their chocolates, right? So for her to come and try your chocolate and to be very chill and to support what you're doing, that is it's more important than the chief minister that came and spoke to you. Just saying.
Yes.
Uh,
Well, one thing I love, Armand has been mentioning about his mini chocolate
yeah,
factory. I'm thinking about it in a few years' time, Armand. It's going to be a big chocolate factory. We all are going to hear about it. And I'm waiting. I'm wondering, you're going to give 5 golden tickets or not?
Oh,
I'm
maybe.
coming. I'm
Yeah,
coming. I'm
I'm
gonna
coming.
have like a chocolate buffet or something. But tell
Oh.
us about your factory, Armand. Is this a place that people can visit, or it's just right now just a closed production that you're
For
doing?
now, it's a closed production because
Okay,
COVID, yeah, COVID lah, the pandemic is still endemic kan. But
true.
trying to like do like a workshop where kids, adults can learn how to make chocolate and the story behind Koko Loko, like the cocoa farmers, where we get the cocoa, how to make cocoa,
Yeah,
how to make chocolate, and like they can experiment lah at our workshop, but we don't know yet. Just
yeah.
a
No,
plan, yeah.
it's a great plan. Forget the kids. Alvin and I are coming. Penny is saying on Instagram she's coming. Sumita's coming.
Yes.
We are all the adults are coming. Forget the kids.
Oh,
That sounds awesome because I just think I think there's lots to learn about chocolate.
Right.
And you're just really just scratching the surface. I'm excited to see what you would come up with in the next few years. You're just starting with a chocolate trail mix. Who knows, in 3 years, you're going to have new stuff, maybe going even internationally, available worldwide. I get goosebumps just thinking about the potential of what you can do. And I'm super excited that you are even here just talking to us.
And we want
Um,
to support that, right, Noel? We want to
absolutely.
support your goal.
I'm gonna go buy a whole bunch of stuff
Yes,
after this. You have an online
exactly.
store, which I think we will
Yeah.
hear about it soon, Elvin.
Mm. And maybe, Armand, can you share with us, like, how can we support you? Where can we go and get your products? Where can we learn more about Koko Loco?
so if you want to learn more about Koko Loko and want to order our products, you can go to our Instagram. It's at Koko Loko Kids. So you can see there, it has our link to our Google form, where you can order our products. But for now, we have a special promotion for Sabah
Ooh,
because we cannot send the our special promotion to like Semenanjung. We can only send to
Hmm.
Sabah because I think it's wet punya,
Products, right? I'm looking at
freshly made.
Iftar Bites.
Yeah, freshly
Right,
made punya things. But you can buy our dry products like chocolate trail mix, the cocoa nips, our granola, our chocolate cinnamon pot, and other more lah. You can see at our order form. Yeah, you can see at
right.
our Instagram.
So I'm going to put the link on Facebook. You can check it out. Aman is saying that if you are in KK right now, the one thing you need to look at is their iftar bites and their brownie bites because they are made fresh from Aman's secret magical mini chocolate factory. So do get them. So for all of us who are in Semenanjung, we are going to look at granola, chocolate trail mix, cocoa mix, and dark chocolate cinnamon pot. You have to check that out. I'm going to put the link in the comment right now.
I'm just thinking that wait, you're selling brownies and you make your own chocolate and you have your chocolate factory. I'm just like, that's just. But then it's not available to those in Semenanjung. So great
But
product, but it's just a
I hope we can
limitation
send
of
it to Semenanjung.
the shipping. Hopefully, in some time soon, you'll be able to find a way to overcome that. I'm sure it's definitely possible. It's just that it's just making me so excited. But like, he's just, Elvin, what he just did, he just teased us. I have all these things that y'all can't buy.
Come to Sabah. You can
Oh,
buy.
There you go. There you go. This is why the chief minister loves him, and he came to his store and like, come to
exactly.
Sabah. But it's true, lah. It's true. Come to Sabah. If anyone watching this right now, if you ever go to Sabah, check out Koko Loco Kids.
Mhm.
One day, I'm sure we can make a trip there and make something happen. Okay. Do you have any more questions for him, Alvin? Otherwise, I'm going to get into a little rapid fire
All yours, Noel.
surprise. Okay, Armand, we have a few questions here that we didn't tell you about. But it's just, remember, like I said just now, it's just fun, it's conversation. There's no right or wrong. Just answer the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay, you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, great. So, what is the one thing that you must have in your fridge?
Fridge. What?
Your
Kena
fridge,
kill.
your peti sejuk. If you go to your
Oh,
kitchen,
fridge.
if you open, what is one thing that you must have in your peti sejuk all the time?
Milk. I think milk or
Milk.
eggs.
Milk or eggs.
And
Must have milk or eggs.
chocolate bar. Chocolate bar. Chocolate
And
bar. Because
chocolate bar.
sometimes I feel like I need something sweet in my mouth. Like after I eat my dinner, I have the urge to eat something sweet. Yeah.
That's all of us, Armand.
It's all of us. You're just describing me, and I'm like, oh my god, that's me too. Okay, great, love that. Do you like running, Armand?
Yeah. I
Jogging?
think. Yeah. I like running. I like to like race with my brothers. Sometimes when we go outside.
Okay, great. He answered the question. My question is going to be: you like to run indoors or outdoors? He said when we go
Oh,
outside. So you answered the question. What is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
I look outside at the balcony to see like the sky and appreciate all of everything.
I You win, Arvin. Armand, you win a medal. You know, everyone who comes on the show, you know what they say? They check their Instagram. So, but that's that's not you. You go out and you appreciate. Love that. I'm just loving this so much. Armand, what is your favorite subject in school? You find it most fascinating?
Science.
Science. Chocolate scientist.
Okay,
Got it. All right.
I
Do
have
you
a
like?
like
Okay.
okay. Uh,
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Cookies and cream. Now because I had the chocolate and the maybe strawberry shortcake because I had the it has that different texture than all of the other ice creams. But I think
Correct.
cookies
Nice.
and cream is better for me lah.
Love that. Arman, if you were given an opportunity to write a book tomorrow, what would the title of the book be? Anything. There's no right
Title
or wrong
about
answer.
anything. Okay.
Anything you want to write about. What would the title of the book be?
Okay. What would you do tomorrow? If wait,
Wow,
what would you do
this is
today if
next.
there's no tomorrow? Oh.
Oh
Wow.
gosh.
What would you do today if there's no tomorrow? Wow. What? We are gonna buy that book, huh?
That's you're gonna buy the book already. You should please write that book someday, Arman. That's gonna be an awesome motivational book. Last two questions, Arman. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Anywhere.
I think I've thought of this. I think there's a list like
You have a
here,
list? Okay.
is here, Malaysia, Switzerland, or Japan.
Okay, if you had to choose one, Malaysia, Switzerland,
Oh,
or Japan, where would it be?
uh, but I can still travel anywhere, kan? Not just one
You
place.
can
I
go
still
anywhere, but
travel.
if you had to
Okay.
choose where you want to build a
Japan.
house and stay there most of the time, Japan?
Oh, most of the time, then Switzerland because it's I think pretty calm there.
Great.
I don't know. I
We're
haven't
gonna cut
been.
that video clip and send it to the ambassador of Sweden who visited you. Uh, great. Last question, Arman. What is something? And there's many things. I don't know how you're gonna even pick one, but what is something that you're good at? If someone asks you on the street and they never met you, they don't know what you do. They ask you, Arman, what are you good at? What would you tell them?
Oh, baking, cooking, drawing, singing. I,
Wow.
it's not
That's
like a hobby lah, but I love
but you're
singing. But
good at it.
I don't think I'm good at it. I like it.
Great. He has a list. I mean, most people will say one thing. He has a list. That's awesome. And that's why you're here today
Exactly.
on the show. That's why you've achieved all of this. That's why you are having these products. Thank you for answering that, Arman. That was spontaneous, not planned at all. I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to just pass it back to Alvin to just wrap up for tonight.
We love that, Armand. Now, Armand, before we let you go, we have parents here who have 12 years old, who have young teenagers. We also have our young audience who are watching here, whether it's live right now with us or watching our recording, because this stays on all our social media throughout. What is your message to all of us, Armand?
So if you're the parent, let let your kids like do what they want that helps the world. If like gaming, make sure they have like something they want to do with the money. So if you're the kid, ask your parent to do what you want that helps the world.
I love that. I love that. I'm going to put it at there, leave it at there. We all can watch the recording. I'm going to trim up the clips. I'm going to show it again and tag you, Armand. I love that. Thank you, Armand, for your time, for your inspiration. Noel and I are grateful that you are here. I think everyone on social media is saying thank you too. And we wish you all the best in your studies
Okay.
in Koko Loko, and hopefully we'll be part of your big chocolate factory in the future.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
And everybody watching this, before you go to bed, please head over to Koko Loko Kids. Go click on the top. If on Instagram, all 16 of you watching this right now, click on the little arrow, follow them, click on their link and buy it now, because we all know what happens when you wake up tomorrow, you forget. Just go and just put in your orders. I'm gonna do it tonight. Make sure we support Armand, because just it doesn't make me feel so guilty eating chocolate now. Eat chocolate for a good cause. Thanks, Armand. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
I love that. So what I'm going to do is, if you are tuning in on any of the platform, our mainstream is on Facebook. So all the links, the resources will be on Facebook. And you can, of course, check out Koko Loko Kids, where you can see what they do and how to order from them. I'm going to make an order later, right after this.
I am also. I want to. He got me excited about the brownie, but then he said he doesn't deliver here. But he's got the other stuff, and I think I'm just
Mm-hmm.
really surprised that you can get cocoa nibs in Malaysia, which actually makes complete sense, because Malaysia has cocoa farms, we produce it, but it's not
Mm-hmm.
marketed as such. It's so funny. Sometimes you go overseas. I've been overseas before. I found something in the supermarket that looks super healthy. I picked it up. I turned behind and it says made in Malaysia. You know how it makes me feel?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh my gosh, how awesome is that? But why is it we can't find it in Malaysia? Right? So having Koko Loco Kids is a reminder that, hey, there's all this awesome stuff still available in Malaysia. I'm gonna buy some stuff for sure. I'm not just
Right.
plugging it there just to force everyone to buy. Like, I'm actually just gonna buy some stuff that I want to. Yeah.
And that is the purpose of our segment of our show, is we want to share with you the underdogs, like we like to use the word underdogs, like people who are doing really passionate, really good things, like Armand here and many of our previous guests and our upcoming guests. We want to share them to you. They are not the most famous brand out there, but we feel we tried them. Like I tried Armand's Koko Locos cocoa nibs for Christmas. And then I said, well, I tried this, I think we should reach out to them. And true enough, Armand replied back and said, yes, we want to be on our show. Armand and his amazing dad, I think the dad is next to Armand just now, right? So
Yes. Behind
we
the
are
scenes.
here, behind the scenes, we are here to share with you all these amazing entrepreneur, amazing people, amazing Malaysian, who are doing amazing thing behind the scene. And I feel that it takes a village to raise a champion, to raise a winner. And we can be the little push to bring
Mhm.
Armand, to bring all these little brand to the next level, just by
Yeah.
supporting them a little bit.
Yeah. So I'm just glad. I just really enjoyed doing this episode and just speaking to him. Just just even if he wasn't selling chocolate, I just think he'll just be doing. He's just an awesome human being who's just going to be doing something really awesome
Yeah.
with his life. That's it. It just so happened
Mhm.
he's selling chocolate. That's just the vibe that I got having him on our show. Um, can't go wrong with chocolate. Also, awesome. What is the rest of your week looking like, Alvin?
We are halfway through Ramadan. Things are moving at very fast. I feel April come and go in a blink of an eye. Like right now, we
Yeah.
are more than halfway through already. I think I'm just preparing for Raya. got few invitation to open house, and I'm really looking forward to I would say to a feast.
That's great. Actually, for the past 2 years, like we've never really been to any
Right.
open. I haven't. So just putting it out there. I haven't been invited to any open houses yet, but just putting it out there. Alvin has, but that's okay. But I just messing
No, well,
around.
now that you put it out, be prepared, huh?
Great. I'll go. I'll go. I love Kim and I love Malay food. Everything. We love Malaysian food. When I go overseas, 3 days into my journey, I'm looking for something Malaysian and spicy and this like so. So that's me. But yes, so it is coming up to Hari Raya soon. We at our gym today, we put up all our Hari Raya decorations and stuff, and just getting really excited for that. Tomorrow's a public holiday. So all of you are watching this, I'm not sure what you all are doing, but comment below. So actually, I'm just going to scroll back earlier because remember we asked everyone where are you streaming in from, and what is that one app that you want to delete? There's a couple of you all answered. I'm just wondering, can I scroll back that far? Yeah. So Sumita said that she's from Damansara Jaya and she wants to delete the Smart Selangor app. Okay, sounds okay. I think I have that app too, but I use it for parking, so I'm not going to delete it because it's useful in Selangor. But maybe there's something that you don't like about it. That's all right. Penny is tuning in from Penang, and she wants to delete her banking apps. Okay, I agree. Some bank apps are pretty awesome and useful. Some bank apps are just really not as good as well. But just overall, I'm just looking at all the comments. Right, everyone's just really super inspired with Armand and what he's doing and just which is just really really awesome. Okay, that's it. I've got nothing else to shout out from the comments that I'm seeing. Let's pass it back to Alvin to wrap up our show for tonight.
Amazing. So thank you all for tuning in. All the links and resources mentioned in today's episode will be on our mainstream, which is our Facebook. So head over to our Facebook page, which is Daily Muscles Achieve Fitness. Everything is there where you can get Coco Nips from Koko Locos, their social media platform. Check it out. So Noel and I are here every Monday, 9 p.m. If you are watching our show for the first time, we invite you to comment something, one thing that you enjoy from our show, from today's episode. Follow us on social media. And we have our own website, twoguysanddheirgym.com. All of our episode in terms of videos, in terms of audios, and our show notes is on our website. So if you go to our website, you can subscribe where we'll send you regular updates on anything special and stay connected. www.twoguysanddheirgym.com. With that being said, Noel and I are grateful for your time, and we thank you so much for spending Monday night with us.
All right.
Bye,
All right,
guys.
everybody. See you all next week. Bye.
See you all next week.